Welcome to Vicals at Zeno Technical Gaming channel. In this video, I'm just, going to be explaining a fact of the reason why, joysticks does not work for cloud games. You know, the reason why I'm doing this video is because one of my friends, he was like, he's tired of playing cloud games without a joystick. Like, he wants to use a joystick for cloud games. Like, since he connects an OTG cable to his phone with a joystick, it means that he can actually use that to play a game. Like, he can use that for PPSSPP emulators and a lot of stuff. But the thing is that we can actually use joystick, a USB pad, which we use for PC, for cloud games. Cloud games is a simulator. Over the controller, I mean the inputs for cloud games, what we use in playing it, the show inputs, the visible joystick over there, the inputs of cloud games. It clearly shows Xbox 360 controller, which means that Xbox 360 controller and PS3 controller can be connected to cloud games. To explain this fact, it means that joystick pad we actually use to play our games, it's not in a way connected to PSP or is not connected to any PS source or any Xbox like Xbox One, Xbox 2X, those kind of stuff. That pad is just a joystick. Like, for example, multi-combat games, multi-combat games, you can also use that pad. You connect it with an OTG cable and an OTG cable. You can connect to those stuff. An OTG cable, there was this video, I was trying to send to someone sometimes, you know, for example, when you're playing this game, WWE 2K17. Normally when you're playing that game with a pad, it feels really, really good. But when you don't use a pad for cloud games, for that game, it's really, really, it's really boring. Like, I remember when I was playing 2K19, I think I was in my room and I was playing 2K19 on my phone with cloud games, and I found that the kickout system was pretty hard. It was really frustrating, and I found that it's only when I use a PS3 pad or an Xbox 360 pad that actually works for cloud games, or maybe a PS4 and Xbox One pad. The fact is that you can't use a joystick for cloud games because cloud games does not have a control key mapper. Supposing cloud games had a key mapper, you would have been able to use the joystick, because that joystick for PC is a joystick that you can play any game that has a key mapper, and that key mapper must work for a joystick because a key mapper yeah, you understand what I'm saying. But as I said, a joystick cannot work for cloud games because it's originally not for any PS source or Xbox source. It's just for PC and Android games that has key mapping, those kind of stuff. So that's it for today. Today I'm not doing any gameplay. I just wanted to answer a question of someone, those facts. Those kind of stuff. Like, for example, I can play this Ransom Revolution with a joystick. Most people might say it's impossible, but the fact is that this version of Ransom Revolution that I have right here, it has a key mapping. It has a key mapping feature that is pretty cool. So I can use my joystick to play it. Even the Wrestling Empire, on PC, he also has a key mapping. That key mapping, if you want me to explain more about key mapping, I can explain more. If you could just leave a comment right there, just leave a comment for me to explain, and I'll explain everything about key mapping. So that's it for the video. And I want to show you guys something pretty cool before I shut down this video. You see, most WWE games that were there at first before just PS, PS1, Nintendo, NDS, they came out. You had a good thing like this Survivor Series. The graphics is not really impressive, but the gameplay is enjoyable. It's not like today when the graphics of WWE 2K15 up, the graphics are really nuts. Those old games, I really love some features of the old games more than any features of the new games. But that'll be another day lesson. I just want to upload this video. I don't want to put anything, I don't want to edit the video, because I just want to talk. This video is just about talking. No addition. I don't just want anything. Just talk. I don't even want to put edit the my thumbnail on the video. I just wanted pure talk because the person just wanted it straight. So I did this video exactly for the person. Anyone watching this video and you don't really needed this video, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to answer someone's question. Thanks for watching. Actually, my regards to you, Foster. Actually, this video is for one of my friends. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.